Alright, say you're given a straight line equation 2x plus 4y equals 8, and you're asked to find the intercepts. Now there's a really cool trick to doing this to do it really quickly. All you need to do is divide by 8 and then flip some numbers. If done correctly, you will find that the x-intercept for this line is 4, or 4, 0 for the coordinate, and the y-intercept will be 2, or 0, 2. It's a very, very short technique, and I'll show you how to do this with a few different examples, and sketch some graphs based on the intercepts today on MathBase. Alright, so with this first equation, you want to divide everything by 8. The goal is to get some kind of term for x and y on one side, and then equate that to 1. So when we divide this by 8, we will find that the fractions will simplify to 1 on 4 x plus 1 on 2 y equals 1. Now take those fractions and flip them. So 1 on 4 will flip to 4 over 1, and that'll be your x-intercept. Take 1 over 2, flip it as 2 over 1, and that's your y-intercept. And now we can place that on a graph and sketch a line through it. Now the numbers aren't always going to come out this nicely, so let's look at the next example to see how this changes. So here we have 3x minus 15y equals 3. The constant on the right is what you want to divide by because that will become 1. So divide everything by 3 and we will have 1 over 1x minus 5 over 1y equals 1. If you flip 1 over 1, that's still 1. And when you flip negative 5 over 1, you get negative 1 over 5. And these are your x and y intercepts. What's really nice about this trick is that intercepts are related to the actual variable it's with, so you'll never mix that up by accident. Using this information, we can draw a line through on the graph, and this is what it looks like. Now, for the last example, the fractions are not going to reduce as nicely, so let's have a look and see what happens here. 2x minus 7y equals negative 3. Divide everything by negative 3 so that you'll be left with a 1 on the right side. 2 over negative 3 simplifies to negative 2 over 3, while minus 7 over negative 3 simplifies to plus 7 over 3, and negative 3 divided by negative 3 equals 1. Take the x term and flip it around, we get negative 3 on 2. Take the y term, flip it around, and we get 3 over 7. So there was nothing to reduce here, but we still had to flip it. So our x-intercept is negative 3 over 2, and our y-intercept is 3 over 7. Sketch this out on a Cartesian plane, and we can see the straight line is passing through the second quadrant. And that is all there is to it. It's a really quick technique with only 2 key steps involved, dividing the constant and flipping your x and y terms at the end, making this one of the quickest ways to get a graph without the need to find any coordinates. So I hope this made sense to you guys. Please like the video and share it with your friends if you found this helpful. And let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you would have liked to see me cover in this video or for future videos. If you haven't joined the channel yet, then please click the subscribe button below the video and also ring the bell to make sure you get notified for when the next video comes out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.